Hail to the king, baby.
Get excited. Excited.
Hey, cutie.
Hi, sorry. I was trying to grab a snack, and my tin opener has forgotten how to open tins. Something's broken. I wanted something easy to. Because Billy's misbehaving. But no. The opener said no. Oh, where's everybody? Hope you're not fighting with inanimate objects like I am. Hi Mama, hi Kaya. Thanks for the resub, Mama. As you can probably tell, I ran back up the fucking stairs.
Not the mama.
Oh. Yeah, I was taking a series of events. I decided I needed a nap because I was in pain. I'm still in pain. Took my nap, overslept, probably because I've changed the alarm tone because I got a new Alexa thing. Changed the alarm tone and changed the wake word, and in my sleepiness I forgot how to turn it off. And then suddenly it was nearly 9. And like I say, I wanted to make a real quick, literally just needed to open the tin. I don't know if it's the machine is bust or if I've done it wrong or something's not right. I think I might have just mentally worked out what it might be, but I'll check that. Anywho. The sound of me clearing my desk if it wasn't obvious. Sherlock Holmes. So, we did start this. We're going to be starting from the beginning because it's been a long time. I think we played this before I went on my long break. I think. Well, it must have been because I haven't played it since I've come back. I really don't know where I am on. I don't know what. Nope. Don't know where I am today. There we go. That's fine. Oh. Given how I feel today, unless I'm miraculously recovered in the morning, I doubt I'll see him. But of course not. I would not even dare to speak it. No, yeah, it's not his business. Not his damn business. Oh, the game did load. I was like, this game's awfully fucking suspiciously quiet. Yeah, you explained this to me yesterday. Shit. Like, yeah, 2022, Jesus. Minecraft. I love how the 3 levels are Young Detective, Master of Deduction, and Minecraft. Minecraft couldn't be customized, but like, damn. Investigation art, yeah, this feels reasonable. I love how I turn it down and the music style changes. Obviously, the bit that was playing was louder than these.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavour?
Let's turn things up a touch. I don't know if it's gonna make a fucking difference, but what fucking resolution is that? So there is a way to, but not with the audio. The audio said no. Can't put the audio at 100%. Log in as streamer? Oh, it clearly doesn't work anymore. It goes to a dead token by the looks of things. Sorry. I don't know where that came from either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... See, these guys did make a lot of the... I didn't have that, I think. Or did I buy that? Let me just double check, I think. I love that. Yes, let me click on the thing, but not actually do anything about the thing. Oh, do we have DLC? We don't. Oh, because I never bought the season pass. Never validate. Thank you for calling me out. Steam. Did you better? Okay. Why are you not set to my PayPal? Excuse you? Steam. The last purchase I made was on PayPal. Why is it set to something else? Don't try to tell me that's not the password. See? Yeah, dick ya. So a separate game is. That's why I'm like, oh, I need to do the thing, and I need to do it right now because I know I'll forget if I don't do it right now. And Sinking City, I think I have Sinking City. It's not a Sherlock Holmes story, as it's more of a Cthulhu. Yeah, I have Sinking City. I have Sinking City remastered, no less. I have Devil's Daughter. I have Crimes and Punishment on a different one. But yeah, these guys, Frogware's made a whole host of Sherlock Holmes games. Which I do own all of them. So the Awakened one that we saw there is a like an original version where it's not this version of Sherlock. But like I'm pretty sure they have they have a Jack the Ripper one, Hand of the Baskervilles one. Crimes and Punishment, like I say, I have that elsewhere. Devil's Daughter. Nemesis, Silver Earring. From what I remember, the other ones aren't as. Oh, we played the. I feel like we've played the other ones, maybe. I love how some of the models. The Sherlock model on one of them, at least, looks like Mark Strong. I think is funny because he's the bad guy in the Sherlock films. Or he's one of the bad guys. It's changed back to my card again. Save my payment information. Stop changing to fucking. Blackwood Defender. Add install Sherlock. This should give us some. I don't think it's cosmetics. It might be because no, we already had that. I think. What did it just give us? No, I think we had that. Let me look at the season pass. It gave us some DLCs. Instant Sinners, Microsfried, M for Mystery, Beyond a Joke. Yeah, we already had the outfits. I think we played with the outfits last time. Yes, the short version of the warning is racism, sexism, and all sorts of other bullshit is accurate to the time period, and yet I feel like most of his outfits aren't. Did it say? Oh, I think it saved my audio settings. Jesus. Ow! 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 Ah! Ah! Get out of my hair! Fucking hell! Legitimately thought this was just a loading screen. It does say press any button to continue. Although you couldn't see that from my model.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Now this is Sherlock Holmes. He'll only mention it if it's relevant to the
get off
plot.
this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
I seem to think that's our outfit from last time. I don't know though. A very unfortunate colour for a shirt. But that man was naked in public. Took that whole time to walk up that hill. Sherlock Holmes, you lazy bastard. I can only partly read these, by the way, because I'm a fucking bongo cat's in the way. Right, bongo, let's just move you. I don't know what's going on in there. Just shush. Shush, you're moving along the plot while I'm not looking. Lord. Where's your bag? Oh, he's got it. Interact with objects, walk straight up to a person, like that's an object. Mind Palace. Oh, I remember. Arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. So not John Watson, given the way it's spelt. Late evening, but I have a room booked at the hotel. Il Palazzo Deluso. Simply need to check in with the receptionist. It seems as if I must spend a night here, or I can visit my mother's grave. Well, where else would you spend the night? Although I vaguely remember they have a house here. Vaguely remember they have a house here.
Welcome to.
Shut up, you. John's diary. Oh god, yeah, this map's massive. No hat, respect the quiff. Not even that impressive. I'm sure we've got a better hairstyle. Wash it sometimes, why? John, please. No makeup, why did they make him so pretty? Because they did. I love the quick draw sleeve situation he's got going on. Because his gun's under there. Also the implications that Sherlock Holmes actively carries a gun. And was sleeping on top of all of whatever the fuck is attached to his arse. Anyway, hello.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
That's purple on you, my dude. Not sure about the mustache. But I like the
Welcome
purple.
to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
You mean my autograph? Do you know who I am?
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was
'Cause we can't
reserved
fucking
for
help
2
ourselves.
people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Oh, I vaguely remember the plot now.
Room.
In regards to this one. And why there was a significant look there. Ooh, look at this place. We'll harass the locals, shall we? I'm Sherlock Holmes. Do you know what I do? Do you know who I am? I do what I want. When I want. So I'm going in here. It's locked. I like the understair. Like, what is the point of this area? But also, it's cute. I suppose, actually, could be. Would it be the loudest place in the room or the quietest place in the room? Man, you're rude. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how I feel about the light-coloured pants, but I think they're in a warm country, so that kind of makes sense that he'd be wearing, like, linen pants or something. What the fuck is the head on this cane? Is that a head? A fish? Maybe? Hard to tell.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
The fucking mutton chops on you.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Here you go on then. Apparently we're not allowed. No casual alcoholism here. Come on then, John. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, we're in 221. He's just making random noises. You would... I know it's 229. I thought it was like 225 when we were going up. Having conversations like Minecraft villagers. 225. Oh, were we supposed to come up this set of stairs? That door's locked off too. fucking bellhops standing in the way. That's not my shit. I had a bag. 224, 223. Is this like an exclusive wing? Yeah, it is. 221 being the lowest number. Use the fuck out of me.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a
Did they not say
complimentary
my room
Marlin
was
ceviche to
ready?
all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Where the fuck did you come from? Your silk lapels and cuffs kind of bother me. But then again, I am a man of fucking... The understatement of my coat is leather. We have a drink, obviously. Bit let me.
If seafood's
Sherry,
not to your taste,
just our luck.
everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
I wanted a drink. What's John wittering on for? John, where is he?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like
Please.
we've got anything better to do.
John, please. Test my fucking patience like this.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
Is
That's
it though?
backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded.
The
Truth,
sign.
like beauty, is in
No,
the
he's a
eye
logician.
of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Quick.
Mediocrity.
That was a fucky little sketch.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
This table's clearly taken. There isn't any tables free. Oop. Oop, somebody's been reading vampire fanfics. I think. John's a pain in the butt. John decided to look for a free table and asked me to collect complimentary ceviche.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Well, I locked my camera temporarily there. Oh, this one with the cane on.
Sherry, I'm over here with...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Lordy.
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Why did we have to get up to do that?
No matter how long you stare at the stick, it's not going to walk itself to its owner.
I want to see the head. Oh no, it is a head, look.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Ooh.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits.
We done this
A
bit?
crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not
He's
enough.
French.
I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
This one seems more likely. No, it won't let me speak to these fuckers. I'm gonna have to speak to the Frenchman.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Oh. Press C to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, then speak to somebody.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Nobody's in the mood to fucking... Oh shit, she
Can you
is.
satisfy my curiosity?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going to the front garden for some air.
Oh, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Oh, shut up.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Press Q to concentrate and reveal details to identify the target. Swedish accountant. Interesting. Bodonian adventurer, seasonal allergy. Italian engineer. Afraid of heights. How do you learn that she's afraid of heights? Welsh judge. I'll give this one a go. I just want to talk to him for the accent and see if he's got one.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
John! It said outside! Is this not outside in the front? And none of these are coming up as British noblemen. God. Awesome, John. Maybe not. That's not. Fuck you, John. Going out to the front garden for some air. None of these. Swedish account. Oh, hang on. I didn't see the last bit. Is it this guy?
Is this familiar to you?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
He's not. It said he's a Swedish accountant. He's not fucking Swedish. Navy officer Mr. Rhodes was sitting at our table with the noble couple. Men talked about yachting. The lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband oh, he's not even the right person. Take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
John!
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I think that's this way. It must be given John's presence.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made...
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
God, we're gonna fucking give him the dressing down of his life. How's that? He's not wearing socks. That's unfortunate. Was there another bit I missed? Or his knuckles? Alec doesn't wear a wedding face. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, fairly certain this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady. Florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. I mean, he did seem inebriated. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond. Surprisingly. Oh, British nobleman. Let's go with the... Oh, it's slightly different. Judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring, this is Lord Craven, a bald, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. Florid face indicates he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wretched. Wretched is probably how they want that pronounced. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. Red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. I would say bald English nobleman.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium.
He's just a
You hear
detective.
that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Tell me about the
How
diamond.
does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its
Accoutrement?
former owners. My grandfather
Fucking
told us
monster.
it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Right. I don't want to interact with you, John. You're a pain in the butt. Why can't I?
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
He's on the floor. It's not meant to be like salt. Something else here. Ooh.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Apparently one more thing. But I can only... Oh, never mind. I can only move in this little area, but I can apparently move more than that. I'm missing something. The fuck? Where's the crystal ball? Presumably there is one.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Yeah, that was... Why is he in full colour? Without looking at him.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
It won't let me out of this.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Yep.
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
That's red like I've not. Oh, that would be why. pointing at the window. She saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Oh, Jesus. Then someone was in the courtyard during the seance. Witness or accomplice, I should check the area and see if there's any traces outside.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Good lord. I'm stuck. Oh, it's a heel. We not.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
No, it's not in here. First pin the relevant evidence. Oh, I have to pin the evidence? Oh, Jesus. I vaguely remember why this was slightly annoying. Pin the evidence. We're in concentration mode. I feel like we'll intuit the approximate path. David in the search area. Oh. I'm gonna lie, I thought there was a chef before. A rando shoe with no heel.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel.
What of it? Sherlock? Oh, wait, hang on.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Support. Who's the fuck even are you? Are you just the man in charge of the bellhops?
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Staff said that Lucia, blah blah blah, Golding from the chief steward, wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. Yeet. Pictures upstairs. You got a maid here? There's no fucking maid here. There's a maid over there. And then more pictures? Aha.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Ooh.
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my.
Deviant.
A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
What?
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Oh, wait, this way.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past, interact with the node. There is an interact one. And recreate an accurate version of events. Yes, let's just sit on the floor. Use John as our model. No, she can't have been there. This must have been where the medium was. Wait, fuck off. Made outside.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Nice, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
John, please. Now, if I remember rightly, so this goes to 224, so we need to go across the way.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember? Lady Craven is not who she seems.
What actions made Lady Craven arouse? What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion? This food. Made her husband drunk. Oh my god.
Lady Craven?
Like, we see you. What the fuck are you snooping for? Much like a man! Scarred. Keep. Scarred. Scarred. Keep. Scarred. Okay, it was just that we needed. Off they fuck. The gossip that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady wasn't sure how to properly use a fish knife. Sherlock just walking wherever he fucking feels like it.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Did he?
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You were the only one who can find the truth.
And prove that you're still responsible, no doubt.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
Why would he? That's his mistress, not his wife.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Sherlock Holmes does what he fucking pleases. He
Strangled
attracts
with bare
bullshit.
hands, judging by the bruises.
Yes, brilliant. We can rotate.
This must be the missing diamond.
There we go.
A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
Yes.
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Which is why
Well,
Lord Craven
there
is
is a professional
responsible.
medium right next door.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
I love how it doesn't remind you of button prompts.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Virtus Audacta Sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Pretty neat, actually.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
I mean a key, right? I fancy that keyhole is. You promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal, yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Okie dokie, night night. I don't like that that's off-center, that feels weird.
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post.
Are we not going to put it together, Shirley? I hate calling him Sherry. I hate the calling him Sherry thing. Shirley. Surely. I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free Yellow Declan, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Lieutenant Gavro, Masai, police, whatever that last word was, I pressed that before I even
Someone was not happy with his post.
Right. Find Palace. Casebook. Oh, Jesus. So we can have conversations with Craven. What evidence of what, Sherlock?
I am needed elsewhere.
Awkward. We'll get the key. Do that, shall we?
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
Run, Sherlock. Now, do we need to do this through Lord Craven's room? Or can we just go here? Oh.
A remarkably simple lock.
Okay. See what we were trying to prove.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
That wasn't John. Whose voice was that?
It's the ectoplasm that stained the séance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Fucker. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Drag out 2 regents. Okay. That and that. I don't recall doing that.
My faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to
Maybe it was
help
John.
deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
He knew he took a heavy blow. He saw his fucking face. There's a scratch there. Defensive wounds, perhaps? Former thief. I'm not even gonna... Former thief.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man. But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium.
You did
Perhaps
that
you
to
could
his
ask the
wife.
spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh
His
well,
glasses are broken.
at least I can make the dead talk.
Tell me about your
The
scratches.
scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Mm-hmm. Relying rat. I don't know what evidence we're meant to use.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. This object simply isn't resonating with me.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
The spirits are silent, and so am I. The spirits are silent, and so am I. Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly?
I thought that was her jacket. No, it's
reminder
his.
of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence.
Jet.
Lady
Yes.
Craven had a ring with the same design.
Mm-hmm.
A coincidence
They
indeed.
were partners in
I suspect it
crime.
is a common theme in jewellery.
Moths? No. Surely
This
not.
is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Like, I enjoy a good moth as much as the next person. Why can't I go through here? I enjoy a moth as much as the next person. AKA the cryptid special.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
Rude.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away. I doubt I can help with this. Get to the point, Mr. Holmes.
There's something else here.
Get to the point, Mr. Holmes. Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself, was she not dead already?
Oh, it's telling me mine.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that. Exactly. Oh wait, we can do Man Palace. Oh, we can go get more evidence. Spent some time in the bar before coming upstairs, so we're gonna go to the bar and ask people in the bar.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
The barman not knowing who the fuck's in his bar is concerning.
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Witness who advises that Lord Craven spent only a short time in the bar after he left the seance room. I remember they're doing the mumble British. It's funny. On John, back upstairs we go. That statue being there is like, show it off. Why's that on the floor? That's a fucking bad place to keep it. Right. We need that. What could possibly put together? The thief that had stolen from Lord Craven on his trip was setting up the servants to cover the trap. Oh, yeah, we knew about this. Look between the two hotel rooms was weak. This... That's what he says happened, but I don't believe it is. I think it's this one. The moth pin and the moth ring. Yes. Working together, obviously. Holmes? Voice into it? Oh, look at that! Had enough time. I wonder if there's a... Who's actually guilty of this crime? I Door in the middle was locked, but it's an easy lock. Like, he did have enough time if he was in there a short amount of time. Could be either or. It really could be either or. They had Craven being violent would easily do this, but at the same time they had matching things, which doesn't seem that common. Luca Gallucci is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have told the police. I confront him.
Luca Gallucci, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Scratches at
Your
damage.
wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out.
I'm a genius.
But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And
3
tonight,
years does not
she
make
tried
you an
to
old
set
man.
you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face.
Also, why have you got white makeup on your neck?
Remembered my time in the clink.
Ahoy, ladies!
All I
Good to
suffered
see you
while she
there. Would you guys
indulged.
like to set sail on this ocean of flavor
Grabbed
with me?
her.
I'll
Time
be
for Steve Harrington to just announce himself like that. Hi, Z. I'm deceased. No, my brain cannot. Oh, I've lost it. Always go for the punishment. The man I'm talking to, killed the lady in the next room, basically. Sherlock Holmes has been here for not even 10 minutes and somebody's dead. And it's still like, I've played this. I've not played it entirely. I've played a good chunk of this before I went on a long break, and I can't remember a damn thing about this game other than I hate some of the mechanics. I've already relearned that. But this man's been here 10 goddamn minutes. Not even that. Somebody's dead. What were you playing? You're playing Dispatch. My friend bought me Dispatch, and I keep meaning to load it up. I've purposely downloaded it onto my Steam Deck. And I haven't played it yet. But my friend insists, and I have two friends that insist. The person that bought me it and another person. And I'm planning on doing it. But hello, Raiders. I got really, really... the ADHD is strong with this one. Brain cannot. Nope. Well, am I right in thinking Dispatches is it an episodic, or is it broken into quote-unquote episodes? So it is episodes. And I understand there's good banter because there's some good voice actors in it. I know that for damn sure. No, I was going to say something else and I don't know what it was. But hi, Raiders, go if you need to. And Z, obviously, I'm not just saying, yes, Z's group, y'all can go away, but Z has to remit. No, if you need to go, you need to go. Because I know streaming can be like, the levels of distraction are even worse at the moment because I'm still not particularly well. So I'm trying to like fight pain responses and ADHD and all manner of other things. But we tried. Listen, I decided I needed a nap earlier and then slept through 20 minutes of my alarm. Well, no, it would have technically been almost an hour of my alarm going off actually, because my alarm goes off about half an hour before stream's supposed to start. And it was like 10 to 9 when I realised. It's like, yes. However, we're having longer periods of consciousness, which is good. But, yeah. And then I had a tantrum. I was making a snack, pre-stream snack, but my tin opener's decided it's not working anymore. Or it's not working like it should, so I'm going to have to deal with that after stream. I just wanted rice pudding. Just something easy. A little bit of sugar in it. I say a little bit of sugar, there's more than a little bit of sugar in a rice pudding, but I'm not really eating at the moment. Let's go with the punishment.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
I have an electric one.
He would never believe me.
But I think because it's been sat for a bit, it's decided that the mechanism isn't sat properly. Because what it looks like is that there's not enough room between the turning mechanism and the blade anymore.
I will get you in this life or the next.
Okay, bye.
Get your hands off me.
I have a feeling I just need to take a screwdriver to it.
Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
But the choice that I don't know if there was necessarily a right or wrong answer. I know he's just confessed, but I don't know if necessarily he was, or if he just confessed because I pressurized him into confessing.
Too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is
I remember rightly.
So we must blame
John's not real.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder.
Like this isn't John Watson, but I also think he's not real, if I remember rightly.
Horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, Even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
It's very pretty. What in the fucking... Oh, right, okay. Unnecessary bullshit. I see. John, with your weird haircut. I say weird haircut, I just don't like John. Finding any excuse now. Do we need to get a carriage into town or do we walk? Slash sprint like a... Can we just...
Come on, Sherry. Why walk when we can ride?
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Oh. I mean, it took us however long to get up from the boat. Heaven forbid Sherlock Holmes walks more than 5 minutes.
Is everything all right?
Oh.
If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
I don't think you can tell anyone, John.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
Your chain's in the wrong place.
I really don't remember.
To what do you refer?
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge
Chain's
up
in
those
front of his leg, not
feelings
behind
you
his leg
remarkably
anymore.
level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. Couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
A little bit sentimental for Sherlock.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Also,
Concentrate, and I'm sure it
his
will come back to
chain's
you.
now in a weird place. I'm sure his chain was meant to be over his butt. Now it's between his legs. Bedtime. Have a good rest. Bye.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
This way. Not this way. Me too. I'm sick of feeling sick at this point. Where are we going? I don't know where Mummy Hums is. Is it this way? No. Where the fuck am I meant to be going? Well, that's pretty. The sprint is wild. I mean, it certainly sounds like he's wearing the wrong shoes, actually. We're in a bit of graveyard now. Philip, where's your mum? Give me a clue, my guy. I can't bleed and remember. Why is this tree? Oh, it's not in the middle of the road. I'm just ignorant. John, you know where my mummy is. I think it's there. I'm sure he was stood here. I know he's moved.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Oh, you want me to do this? Maybe? No.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I think that's it. he's here now.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Oh, look, he's only little.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
One moment of Snapchats, Jesus. Not me talking about Snapchat and then somebody sending me a snap. Hey, where did the colourful little stars go? You're rude. Give me the ducks then. I've got snap streaks to maintain. I'm getting cramp in the back of my left hand. That's really helpful. Also, if Z's just finished streaming, who the fuck are we gonna raid?
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately,
That
the pastor
Mycroft and
said
that Sherlock.
they're united in heaven.
And that's John, look. Look at his stupid haircut.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her.
Mm.
The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Mummy's boy. Look, his chain's moved. I'm not saying mummy's boy like it's an insult. And even though it sounds like I do.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
And Sherlock stealing from a grave. What else are we meant to be? Can't go up anymore, can't go down anymore. Oh, candle? It's a fresh candle.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
I couldn't give a fucking monkey, Sherlock. John held me, Mycroft held me until I calmed down. That seems unlikely of Mycroft. Look! John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. He cannot accept. Sherlock.
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Thanks. Your jacket's very interesting looking. Who are you?
Help me, please.
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
I shut up you. I'm guessing the dude that was here is the dude that's here now.
Could you help me?
Your money doesn't impress me.
I don't give a fuck. I was trying to ask you a fucking question, my guy. Thought it was legitimately gonna let me speak to the little girl then. No point asking John, because what can John tell me if I don't know it already myself?
May I ask you something?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Why don't you ask you a fucking question?
Are you able to help me?
So, you think if you have money we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
Oh, I am bored.
Do you know anything about
Call
this?
me when you find the answer.
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
That's a very valid point, really.
Is this familiar to you?
Your money doesn't impress me.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on
What the fuck am I supposed to ask? You got something to say about this, John?
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
Oh, wait, hang on.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I
Do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
That's sprinting this view, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, look, a penny farthing. Did you see it? I did. Oh, it's there.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
God.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
It was a painting setup.
It's stained with oil paint.
We're not counting
The
this as
hospital
evidence.
If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery
Yeah, we've
around
just
an
been up
old
there.
tree.
I can't remember how to...
A portable easel was kept there.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
John. Oh, it's this
It's
guy.
that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in
You
it
know, he
all.
reminds me of
Fallibility
Paul
of
Bettany.
Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cadona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
So, I'm going to look up the voice for Mr. Vogel. And was reminded who the voice of Sherlock is.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture,
Oh, God.
modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must.
His Sherlock voice is so far
Only music
removed
moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply
from
not
his
found your
usual
artist yet.
voice.
Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. They couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch.
Why is he not credited for that?
It's yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers.
Yeah,
amazing what the young mind forgets in the
so
older
far removed, and
rather odd,
his main game is not on here.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise
That reminds me of Paul Bettany.
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer.
Bit rude.
I leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Man, we found him, the visitor. The archives in the blah, 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 when investigating a piece of evidence about which location is the most appropriate to visit. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. We can get rid of the pin on this now. And Surrey. Good God, why am I all the way down here? Down here. Wants me to go down here. Do we need to run? Ooh. Like Spike then. I need Kaya to come back so I can make the funny haha. I think I just need to run, but... Oh wait, there's a... Oh no, that's the compass for this, isn't it? Mentioned there was a police investigation into my mother's death. Is there a police station nearby? Also, the fact that that's Ripper Street. Oh look, there's another... Not just the hotel? This is in Grand Surrey. Let's just bounce down that way. Oh, those are the fast travel doohickeys. Okay. There's a newsstand. Woman! Please.
Extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallicci, posing as a medium. Interested in some Cordona news?
Come on, give me the gossip. Why not?
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
And, oh my god. Oh look, I've been name dropped. Wonderful! Is it a police station or is that the hotel? That's the hotel. I wonder if... Do you take me to... Hmm. Where's John? My imaginary friend doesn't make himself the most convenient motherfucker. Fine. I'll run round the streets of Grand Surrey all I fucking want then, John. Leave me to my own devices, you fuck. Wait, I seem to think the house is like... not... well, no, yeah, abandoned would be the word. It's horse and carriage everywhere. Found the yacht club. That's clearly not where we need to be. What's this? Traders Alley is what that was. Okay. I'm out here being like, it's gonna be a big... is it gonna be that? Or is it gonna be that? I think it's one of the darker buildings. Because they appear to be the places of note, so... whatever's here is a place of note, because it's a dark building. Child! Maybe not. Is this all part of the yacht club, maybe? Who the fuck knows? Right, let's... Ooh, interesting. I wanted to... oh, wait, hang on. I don't think this is going to be where we need to go, but John's left us to his own devices, and we're just running fucking everywhere. St. Nicholas. Okay. That's... hello? What? Neither one of these is a church, you lying rat. Is it that? Oh well. Whoop. Child. I've come the wrong way. I'm blaming everybody but myself for running into people. This... oh, I need to be up there. Sherlock, want uppies. Does this go where we need it to go? This place is pretty. Oh, that might be a church. Why, yes, this might be a church. I'm just gonna run all over this region because I've been left. This next place is either gonna be... the place we need. Can we... no, we need to come back down. We just jump. It's not that kind of game. Come down here. Double roundy on ourselves. Go that way. Good flowers. Because the compass isn't that reliable. Well, we just keep running down this way then. Just steal a bike, Sherlock. Be done with it. Keep running. I'm glad I looked because I would not have figured this way. Have I led myself to another fucking church? That'd be annoying. That is another church, but... I've led myself to another fucking church. How do we get up there? How the hell? We're not allowed in. Where the fuck? We've ventured too far. I remember vaguely. Hey. Guessing that is a mausoleum. We found another church. I haven't found the police station yet. Guessing all of that is me. I can't remember where Sherlock's house is. Or even where the fucking... It's like telling me... hang on. Search a location. A location. And yet... He also mentioned that there was a police investigation. Out, that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey, which would help me narrow my search. And yet... How am I meant to... Unless Sherlock changes tactic, we'll spend weeks and spend the next week. Given his innate inquiry, Sherlock must be conducting an experiment on the effect of bananas are actually hurt. Fucky. It says place on map, but how am I supposed to know what's a police station? Oh wait, there's a police station there. I don't think it wants me to... Surely not. Want me to go there? I don't know if I'm allowed to freely travel over bridges. I think I remember bridges were an issue. Right the way up till we hit a big road and then go right. And follow it around. Emperor's Aqueduct. What's the news by? No.
Could you help me?
Why don't you go and ask your rich friends?
Wow.
Oh, shut
Marked up a news. Oh, he's there.
Nothing new for you, I'm afraid.
Do I have to?
Nothing new for you, I'm afraid.
Okay. Right, hang on. Going the wrong fucking way. Meow. All the way around. Do we find the old bill? Meow. Running. Could be this red brick building here, maybe. In a police station. Me in. It's fucking contemplating again.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
Side, and he's not letting anyone in.
I'm just a
Why
broken.
the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Jesus. In. I only promise to be a complete nuisance. Where's this? I have to help the sketch artist capture the likeness of the culprit. The atelier is located at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way. Knights Road. Knights Road. Oh, it's around here.
What's up?
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Ah yes, we're playing Dress Up Sherlock. I'm pretty sure. Talk about coming back at the most inconvenient time, John. You prick. Oh, hello. Stealing things from my wardrobe. Hit dead ends with your investigation if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. Is there anything else I can pinch from any? Oh, wardrobe has its own button. What a rascal, beaten up and wearing glasses. I don't understand. Watson, your head. This is a cool. I mean, that mustache alone makes him look like a rascal. Facial hair for the too confident. This is just why? Why does he make himself pasty? But he does blend down his neck at least. Like, look at the difference. Anyway, John, do what you want. So she gave me I got a series of hats, but no glasses. No outfit. You have to. Oh, there's the outfits. Oh, there we go. I clearly just wasn't looking well enough. Right. Criminal chic. Square pair for your round holes. If he has to look over it, must be that. Being up and wearing glasses, it's not anything like this, Mrs.
Your face is too innocent now.
What do you mean, too innocent?
There was something evil about his face. Like a moustache. Yes, the kind that all villains twirl as they plot their evil plans.
I'd say that not all villains wear moustaches, but I get your point, Mom.
Is there additional moustache options? Because this is not a villain moustache.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
Dressed like a scoundrel
Right,
and so... Woman? Oh. Sherlock appreciates his privacy, I see. Ugly beige. Tell me the glasses are
He was
wrong.
wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
Change it there. Ooh. Maybe we can go into a camera view. Regular hat balance. Yeah. This outfit makes sense though, so let's just check.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Fucking marvelous. Ice cream, John? What? Hang on, let me just use your back room a moment. Fucking idiots. The stripes, man. How fancy that coat is. Plague Doctor. Given the sins this voice actor has committed. Took my glasses off me. Maybe a vampire, like fully vampire. This is just wrong. Anyway. Constable Stark! Go see Constable Stark and then I can go and finish because I am struggling. The outfit. Let's go to the outfit place and see if we can. It won't be that way, will it? I wish there was a mini map. Not just this compass. I was gonna say that can't be it. Running around is making me feel a little bit icky.
We have a large... The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Oh yeah, we can buy all the things. Oh, fuck! That's if we want to get in on the hotel. Pirate hat. Oh look. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh. See, that is more convincing than that. I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm gonna earn
Of course.
some more
Think it over.
money
Take your
before I
time.
start buying cosmetics. I think this one. We could have fast traveled. I am an incomplete.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
I mean, she did,
No,
but...
no trouble at all. She was quite
You're a
tolerable.
lying rat.
Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
This man clearly doesn't read the paper. Also propositioning another man in public. Constable Clark. No, Stark. What's his fucking name? Constable Stark. Call him fucking Constable Clark. I'm assuming that's saved. Because I'm done, I'm spent. Sitting like a shrimp. Oh. Well, there would have been someone to raid. Unfortunately, they're playing a game that encourages the use of AI. As in, the voice actors lost out on jobs because of the way that they did things in that game. So we're not going there. That's disappointing. Why have they stopped doing the little preview? Oh, they're going to be finished soon. Oops. They're going to be finished soon. Okay, fair enough. Be that way. Twitch. Don't show me people. I bet nobody's playing this game. Oh, God, let me tell you. Oh, there are people playing, but they are further on than us, or not playing in English. I recognise the person's playing. Anywho, we'll leave it there. I have a... I don't even know what to describe it as. My head hurts because I'm not eating properly. Anyway, I'll stop my whining and complaining. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. 7 days though, I don't know if I've got... We shall see. I will decide in the morning. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.